My life before coming into recovery, I had a good upbringing. It's from a very good family, very well provided for. Diagnosed with alcoholism at the age of 18. I went to my first treatment centre when I was 19. And then it was kind of an amalgamation of just complete carnage and chaos, really, for the next few years. I had a few periods of sobriety through working the program in AA. And really it was towards the beginning of this year where I really hit the floor for kind of the final time, God wills it, and I made the choice to come down to South Africa. Been fired from 24 different jobs, countless relationships which I destroyed, relationships with my family, financially destroyed. I would use until everything was gone, used all around the world. I guess that was one of the positives that came out of it, really. But no, I made the choice. The only way that I was going to change, and in fact, after I've had multiple hospital visits, near-death experiences through drinking, suicide attempts, I made the choice to come down to South Africa. It reminded me of my home back in, where I grew up when I did live in the UK. There was a sense of peace and tranquility. But what really stood out for me was the staff who've done the program themselves. They seem to be really happy and getting on with their lives. I settled in very fast. It's what I think is different about Highlands from most other treatment centres is the surroundings. It's where you are. You're with nature. There's peace, and you're not just coming here for treatment. It's a stage where you're really helped to actually build your life properly. It's not like you just leave. And then it's like, go on, good, crack on, and try and build something. You get the full-on support for actually going and living a sober life afterwards as well. My favourite part of Highlands, there's a lot to choose from actually. I think it's just being in this surrounding, maybe, in this location. The skill and expertise of the counsellors is second to none. I don't just view the staff here as staff. I feel like I'm getting to know them on a personal level. Starting to rebuild relationships, which is something obviously through my drinking I completely lost and destroyed. Certainly my favourite part is where we are. It's beautiful, beautiful scenery. It's very peaceful, it's very tranquil. There's recovery here. There's something here which one can't explain with words. I believe they do. Highlands has a presence in the United Kingdom, and I know one of the staff members there is going to see my father. Jeremy and Jamie both speak to my father at length. I know Jeremy spent an hour and a half, 2 hours on the phone explaining properly what addiction was. My father had a basic understanding. He's always stood loyal to me, but wasn't fully aware of the crux of the problem, and maybe had a bit of a twisted view on it. But they've been very helpful in that regard, offering my family support, because obviously I did a lot of damage to them, to all the people closest to me, ex-girlfriends, family members, and even with an ex-girlfriend they were able to help her and at least offer support. Because, as it says in the big book, the people we hurt the most are those closest to us. We affect the lives of others, and that's, Recovery, exceptional, and brilliant. Understanding, addressing, and effective, I'll go with that, yes.